Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War here today on the channel. We're back with episode 15 of our House Lannister series. Here today, we're going to continue with the Lannister forces going deep into the Stormlands. So, if you like the sound of that and enjoying this Lannister series, leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know feedback and suggestions in the comments. Comment for the algo. So, we've got a bunch of cash here now. After conquering the Riverlands, we're going to invest there, and we're slowly but surely going to try and convert the local populace over. We have Kevin and Jaime in the Stormlands, while Tywin and Willem go north. We have an alliance with the Vale and Tyrells. So Robb Stark is dead, and we still need to deal with Renly Baratheon and Edric Storm. So Kevin is here, which will be the future of the house. He's currently Tywin's heir. And then we got Tywin Frey and Martin Lannister there in Fellwood. We're currently raising an army in Harrenhal, and we're swinging north to go towards Moat Cailin, which is a custom settlement, so we'll eventually play that. But Richard Morrigan here with a huge chunk of the Baratheon Stormland forces sits here. There's also some reinforcements too. So we'll fight this one on the battlefield. Gregor Clegane, Tyrek, and Daemon are going to be with us. So let's have our first fight, our first big fight against the Stormlords, the Baratheons. Orys, rumoured illegitimate bastard brother of Aegon the Conqueror, married a Durandan princess, and now we're going to be dealing with them. Okay, let's just organise up here. So we're in the Stormlands now. Incredibly woody by the look of it. A lot of good tree coverage. Okay. Cavalry on the right-hand side. And then we've got my nephew, Jaime, helping us out in this one. So at the moment, Tywin's gone north with Willem, who seems to be a lot more competent than Lancel in this run. And we'll try and crush this force, then look to make our push to Storm's End. Still got to deal with Stannis, who is sitting on his little island in Storm's End. What? Dragonstone. We got to take Storm's End first. Misspeak. I'm only human at the end of the day. Still got the Martells as well. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen with them. But we're pushing north as well. But there is Gregor Clegane, the mountain who rides. Okay, so let's get our generals here. Throw them into those Baratheon free riders. Let's get a nice charge against the Stormlords. They're pushing up some cavalry too. They've diverted and not going to go for those spear levies by the look of it. But here comes the cavalry of the Stormlands. The heraldry of House Fell, House Swan, Tarth and whatnot. Okay, so let's give out some multiple attack orders. So at the moment, the Lannister line is still very secure. There's just so many damn Lannisters. Not only through Tywin's father's main line, so we've got Kevin and his 3 sons. We haven't got like distantly related Tyrek, and we've also got those Lannisport Lannisters too. Okay, so the Stag and the Lion are going toe-to-toe now. Let's try and speed things up slightly. Okay, Archers getting their shots over the top. I just let auto-fire go. I go back and forth. I swear in some Total Wars it's actually better to give out the attack order, but then sometimes it's not. Because what they do is they skirmish a little bit too much. Like, I think we are better in Medieval 2 not to give out the attack order, because they'll start picking targets and firing, but they won't just, like, start pushing over that front line. Okay. So we're still waiting for Jaime to come on in with his reinforcements. But so far, if we're successful here today, we should be able to crush a huge Baratheon force, who's probably just been fighting with Joff back and forth for the Crown Lands. We're not going to know exactly. But so far, I'm enjoying being back in Westeros Total War. I haven't decided what my next series is going to be, but I hope you're enjoying these highly edited Let's Plays. We got battles nearly every single episode too. But it's fun talking about history and lore, and we can just talk about Total War this time around. Richard Morrigan, I don't know too much about him. I don't know if he's the most overly interesting Stormlord to do a quick little history on. But once we crush this army, we should be able to push towards Storm's End. Now, taking the Stormlands is going to be easier said than done, because we're going to be able to take this coastal territory in and around Storm's End, and this territory that mingles with the Crown Land somewhat. But when it pushes down into the Dornish marshes and gets to that really hilly and mountainous area, that's going to be quite difficult for us. Okay, those crossbows are shaken. But if you're enjoying Westeros Total War, want to see more, support it and I'll do it. I am tempted to maybe doing just a bunch of the Game of Thrones mods again. You guys are really enjoying it. You're showing a lot of great support, and I'm having so much fun being back on Medieval 2. Ah, it's so good. It is so nostalgic being back in Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire, Westeros. And then we've got SimCity Total Warfare, and we're doing a lot of CK3 too. So it's just Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire bonanza these days. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. Our men are winning the battle.
So Jaime's forces have now come in. And it's charging to those. Nice.
The enemy general lies dead. We have set the cart to hell.
And Richard Morin is dead. And now we're starting to get rid of some of the captains.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is
Captain Gerald, one of the reinforcing generals. Okay, let's speed things up slightly. Run down as many of them as we can. I am tempted to do YouTube live streams again at some point in the future, but I'm in the process of actually moving again. So my internet is not very consistent and reliable these days. Okay, so let's ransom all of them. That is such a huge chunk. And we've pushed them back. Peter Baelish. I think it's just a random name there. That's not the Peter Baelish. Kevin's got the plague along with Daemon and Tyrek, which isn't good. It's very unfortunate, actually. Alright, well, unfortunately on that note, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 15, the short little one. I try my best to do longer episodes, but once I edit it down, it comes to around about 10-15 minutes. And I am also uploading 3 times a day, 2 on my other channels too. But once I can... Look, I am trying to... I'm uploading as much as I can. I'm trying my best. It's just a lot with my time and shorts and videos and stuff. And then my personal life too, juggling all that. And moving at the moment. So I am trying my best. I would like to start live streaming. I think that's a good idea and a good use of time. Streaming and then maybe chopping those down into videos. That was really good because I have missed that one-on-one instant community interaction, and it's been a while since we've done a couple streams on the channel. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for episode 16 coming out tomorrow. And that's another thing, is I can guarantee episodes when they are a little bit smaller. But anyway, thanks guys. Take care. Goodbye.